Yo guys, what's going on? It's Jake in Action here from TCSX Gaming X, and today I'm bringing you some Outpost gameplay using my PP90 right there. But what I'd like to talk about in this gameplay is, there's been a lot of talk on Black Ops 2 and all that good stuff, so I wanted to kind of throw in my opinion on it about what I want. Well, what I want or what I think a lot of others would want. My first I guess topic is how the perk system works. I've been hearing a lot about this 10-point perk system. That would have its benefits, but like it would kind of suck at the same time too, cuz like I don't know how to put it, cuz there'd be some way to get around it and have a super great class. But, that could be a good thing or a bad thing, cuz you could have a super power class or you could have all average classes, that would be really cool. Alright, so enough about that, but the next thing, and this is one that, we were very irritated with in the original Black Ops. Is quickscoping gonna return? That is the question. Because I don't know about you guys out there, but when you could quickscope in Black Ops a little bit, but it was extremely different. Like a couple days ago I went back and played quickscopes in Black Ops. It's freaking hard. It took me about 4 or 5 games to get decent, because I don't know how to put it. It just doesn't work. Like, you can do it, but it's so much different. Like, you pretty much have to miss in that game to hit someone, which I think that's just, it's kind of dumb, obviously. But so I'm really hoping, like, I'm praying to God they got quickscoping in there, because if they don't, that'll be a huge bummer. So hopefully Treyarch won't try and screw us over, as snipers out there. But alright, then here's another topic. I'd say the guns. As you can see from the video, the gun, there was one like sniper gun where you can shoot them through the wall or whatever. Like, that's a little crazy, but it is 2025 or whatever, so I mean, like, you can believe like that's in there. But I think as long as they stick with like the automatic gun he had in the picture in the little clip, I think that's fine. Like, as long as they don't go too balls to the walls crazy like with the futuristic guns. But I guess we'll just see. But anyways, let's see, I'm trying to think of another topic here to talk about it, but I'll just give my little opinion on Black Ops 2 as of right now. I honestly think it's going to be a fun game, because this is what I've been thinking about for, like, the past 4 years. You had COD 4, which COD 4 was probably hands down the greatest Call of Duty ever. I'm going to be honest, I can still go back and play that and have tons of fun. Then you had COD 5, which was like, Call of Duty and all shooters back in the day. They were all the World War II games. Everyone got sick of playing that. It just got boring. Most people just stuck with COD 4. Then Modern Warfare 2 came out, which I think Modern Warfare 2 was the biggest change in gaming history, because it was so, like, realistic. It was such a huge jump from Call of Duty 4. They put in everything you wanted, minus the noob tubes. Those were a little ridiculous, but they put in every single thing you wanted, and you could just have fun in that game. And it was unlike any other shooting game really ever. I mean, COD 4 was kind of like unique itself, but MW2 was the first thing that was superiorly, like, amazing that anyone had ever played. Then Black Ops came back, came out, and then, like, it was back in the day, but it was still, like, it was a successful game with the zombies and all that good stuff too. I think without zombies, I think it would probably be outmatched by Infinity Ward by a freaking long shot. But Black Ops, the thing about that game was, I played that game all the time until MW3 came out. I could play it all throughout the summer. And then, like, obviously MW3 came out and I played that, but I never got extremely bored with it, because one, it had the zombies, which that helped, and two, is because it was different. Now MW3 has come out, and it, like, don't get me wrong, I think MW3 is a fun, like an extremely fun game. But it's just the fact that it's so extremely similar to MW2 that you grow bored of it within, you know, 6 months or whatever. Like, let's see what, it's like June, so it's been out for 7 months. And you know, it's starting to get to that point where it's like, this game, it's not that great anymore. But, you know, whatever. But I guess, like, I don't know. It's just, I'm getting a little bored with it. Like, I still find it fun, you know, but whatever. But anyways, back to the Black Ops 2 stuff. If there's anything I'd like them to add, I guess it would just be more perks, which I saw they've been doing that. Because if you've noticed in the past CODs, it's the same perks since COD 4 and MW2. They've added the same perks. They're always the same. And I pray to God they keep stopping power out of it, because that was ridiculous. Unless there's like a perk on your snipers where you can get stopping power, I'd be totally cool with that. But, you know, I'm hoping this game's going to be great. Like, I wasn't looking forward to Black Ops, truthfully. Like, when that game came out, I was skeptical. I didn't think it was going to be that great. But I was proven wrong. It was a fun game. You know, MW3 came out, I was super stoked for it. But it was so similar to MW2, it just felt like you're playing a remake. But with this Black Ops 2, I'm just hoping that it'll be like, it'll just blow everyone out of the water, because Call of Duty is going to be making a new scene, you know, going into the future, something they've never done before. You can kind of consider it they go in the future in MW3 because it's like World War III and stuff like that, but I'm saying like farther in the future. And if you guys want an idea of like a futuristic game, this is really futuristic. It's not like close to us at all. There's a game I played at my uncle's house when I was like 9 or something like that. It was Battlefield 2142. This game was so much fun. It was all futuristic, just the coolest game probably I'd ever played. And it was so different from anything you'd ever played before. So that's what I'm hoping with this Black Ops 2, is that, you know, it changes everyone's mind on Call of Duty. I'm just hoping that it is great. And the other thing is that that a lot of people are skeptical about too is, could this be the Call of Duty killer? Which, you know, you don't want to think about that, but, you know, every great gaming, like, franchise, except for Grand Theft Auto, Halo, and I can't really think of many, like Madden, of course, and like, you know, basketball, like sports games. There's been no first-person shooter besides like those that have really survived more than like 4 or 5 years. So, you know, Call of Duty could be coming to an end, especially with the new consoles coming out, because, you know, that's what typically kills the games, is the consoles. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure that PS4 and the Xbox 720, I want to say they're coming out next year in like the winter time. Yeah, that's obviously not confirmed, but that's what I've heard a lot about. But, you know, I'm really, like, I hope Call of Duty stays alive. It's a great series. You know, you can't argue with it. Like, not gonna lie, I rage quite a bit at Call of Duty, but, you know, I'm looking forward to this game. It's gonna be something new. It's gonna be something we've never seen before. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be great. I hope I don't, you know, eat my own words when it comes out, but I think it'll just be something we've never seen. The kill streaks look pretty cool. You know, if you actually check out FPS Russia, that 4-rotor helicopter that they have in the video, he flies one of those. And it's got like a, I don't know, I think it's like a 50 cal machine gun or something like that attached to it. It's like a miniature one. It's got 100 rounds in it. You know, this thing's just like blowing through ammo. It's the coolest little helicopter I've ever seen. I'd love to have one. But it's just, it's so cool. He just controls it from a remote, and then it's got a self-destruct feature on it, which, you know, why not? But anyways, I guess that'll be the end of my talk for Black Ops 2. I'll get back to this gameplay. So for this gameplay, I'm just gonna throw out there PP90 with silencer extended mag. Hands down, my favorite combination for this gun. I think it's absolutely perfect. Because the gun's fast enough, in my opinion. You don't need it any faster. Like, but, and then let's see, what else am I running? Because this is a pretty old gameplay, guys. I've just kind of had this one for a while. I'm running the Attack Reaper and then AC 130, which I think that's probably one of the best combos, I'd say. Although now I'm more into running the Pred Reaper AC 130 or Pred Reaper Pavlo. But, you know, whichever one you feel more comfortable with, you know, you use that. But then I die right there. It's pretty PO'd. I think I was close to a mauve in this one. You know, an assault mode, but I don't remember. So this is probably like a couple month old game mode or gameplay. This is on my my Mac and I upload my PC now. But anyways, guys, as this gameplay comes to an end, I hope you enjoyed me talking about what I want in Black Ops 2, what I think it's going to be about, and, you know, just the general discussion on Black Ops 2. But thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video a lot, and I guess I'll see you guys later. Peace out.